Hey everyone, so today is going to be my April favourites video, and I've left this a little bit long, so I'm in danger of it becoming irrelevant because we are already in May, but I know you guys like to see what I've been using and to get recommendations, so I thought I would still do this anyway. And as always, I don't have tons of stuff, I just have the things that I've really been enjoying. So let's get right into it with some beauty products. That's always where I start. And the first thing I have is the Soap & Glory Sit Tight Stubborn Area Serum, and I also have, I'll just talk about both of these because I also have the Armageddon, and I got these, I talked about them in my vlogs a while ago to try and firm up a bit for my Florida trip, and I've actually really been enjoying both of them. This one is to smooth the kind of, you know when you get like bumpy skin on the backs of your arms or it just feels a bit rough, this is for smoothing that out. And this one is specifically for really your thighs, I think, but I guess you could use it anywhere that you have stubborn areas of just kind of cellulite, or you feel like uneven bumpiness, you know what I'm saying, like anywhere that you need some help. And I've been using this on my thighs. I really struggle with my inner thighs. That is where I carry most of my weight. If I ever gain weight, that is immediately where it goes, and I actually get it all the way down to like my knees. So I'm always getting upset about having fat knees. If anyone else can relate, please let me know, because a lot of people only get sort of stubborn fat towards the tops of their thighs. I get it all the way down as far as my knee, and it's hideous and I just don't like it. So I've been using that on that area, and I do feel like it is kind of firming it a little bit. It's not going to make your legs look smaller, only working out and losing weight is going to do that, but it does just make it look less flabby, for want of a better word. So I've been really enjoying these. I got them from Boots. You can't get them in Superdrug, I don't think, and I'm not sure about in the States or whether this is a UK only brand. Let me know in the comments if you live in the States whether you can get the Soap & Glory products. I think maybe you can, I don't know, but it's really good stuff. They do makeup as well as beauty stuff, but I do find their kind of firming products to be really quite good. There's another lotion that I use called Uptoned Girl, and that one is just for like general smoothing of your skin, and I do find that really good as well. Next up is a couple of hair products, and I'm not actually going to be able to use these at the moment because I've got my hair extensions in now, and I do need to use a sulfate-free shampoo. When I've got extensions, it's just much better for them, and I have a different shampoo and conditioner I like to use when I've got extensions. But for the time that I don't, which has been the last few months, I've been using this L'Oreal Dream Lengths shampoo because I was trying to get my own hair to be in better condition and to grow longer, and this stuff is actually really good. So it says vegetal keratin, which sounds super weird, plus vitamins plus castor oil, reinforces fragile lengths. So really it's for like the ends of your hair if they're quite straggly and you don't want to be getting it cut all the time because you're trying to grow your hair, which is totally where I am with my natural hair. And it smells amazing. Like literally when I've washed my hair with this, Ian would always, if I walked past, he'd be like, oh, something smells really good, and it was my hair, and it would stay like it for days. It just smells absolutely amazing. Obviously that's not its main strong point because you actually want it to do something, and I did feel like my hair was feeling quite soft and not very static. I sometimes get issues with static. It was feeling a little bit stronger and thicker, so yeah, I've been really loving this, and you can actually get it for quite a decent price. If you look out for offers, particularly in Boots and Superdrug, you can sometimes get either like a 2-for-1 or money off like the individual products. So yeah, I would highly recommend giving these a try if you're a bit bored of your shampoo, if you're trying to grow your hair, or if you just want something new, then loving these. And the final beauty product I have is this Nivea Daily Essentials 24-hour moisture plus express primer. How long is this product name? And it's a gel cream. So the reason I actually got this, I normally use the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer, the yellow one, but I use the gel because I do get an oily T-zone and I have quite oily skin in general, and I find the gel way better than a lotion. But it is kind of expensive, and I needed to replace it, and I'd been buying a lot of other stuff for my trip, and I was like, oh gosh, is there any way I can find something else cheaper that is also like a gel moisturizer? Chances are I might go back to the Clinique. I've used it for years, but I just wanted to maybe have, oh, I've got hair stuck in my eyelash. I just wanted to have another backup option for times when I maybe am being a little bit more careful with cash. I know that there is something else I can try, and I really do like this. I'm not sure about it being a primer. I think what they're trying to say is that your skin feels nice and ready for makeup, so not greasy, not oily. I wouldn't say that this actually is a primer, like I wouldn't use this instead of primer, put it that way, but it's really nice. It's kind of a little bit similar to the Olay Whips texture. It's like a bit wobbly looking. That doesn't sound very good, does it? You know what I mean. It smells really nice and fresh, not really strong though, it's just a nice fresh smell, and you don't need much. It goes on much in a similar way as the Clinique one, and my skin doesn't feel greasy or oily or anything, so I've been really loving this. And I think it was £5.50 and it was buy one get one free, so total bargain. How much do you get in there? 50 mil, so that's actually quite a decent amount as well. So highly recommend this. I've been really enjoying it, and especially if you've got combination skin. I think it did actually say in the description on the website that you can use it on dry skin because it is very moisturizing, but the gel texture I find perfect for combination skin. So basically, I think it's a good all-rounder for anyone. Next up is a stationery item, and it is these pens. It actually came as a pack of 4. I think there was a black one as well. Don't know where that's gone. And these are the Z Grip Smooth pens. I think Zebra is the brand. And I got these in B&M of all places. They were super cheap, and they've got a really good kind of grippy bit here. They're very easy to hold on to and easy to use, but they write like an absolute dream. I'm quite fussy with pens. As you know, I'm really into my Erin Condren planner, and I have tried so many pens. I've tried the Erin Condren ones, I've tried Papermate Flares. I do like both of those, but I do find that they shadow through onto the other side of the paper. They don't bleed through, but I can still see it, and that bothers me. I tried a raisable pen, but I don't particularly like the way that those write, and these are fantastic. I don't know if they're like ink or biro kind of pens. They're like a rollable, I don't know, but they are so amazing. I will link them below if I can find them, either from B&M or Amazon or whatever. But if you are looking for some nice pens that come in different colours and you want ones that are just really nice and easy to use, then I can highly recommend these. Because I got them in B&M, they were so cheap. I can't even remember how much they were, but not very much at all. They might have even been £1 or something, who knows. But yes, loving these. Next up, you will have seen this guy in several videos lately. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. It is my Will Seal water bottle, and this keeps my water cold for the longest time. I got it for Florida to take around the parks to put my ice water in that I get from quick service places, but I decided to test it out to see how good it is, and I just use it all the time now. I always have my water in there. It's so nice having cold water all the time and not having to use ice and stuff, and it's just so great. The only thing is, it does squeak, like the lid, a little bit. That's not really a big deal, but I don't know. Is it? No. Unless you needed to be like open it in a quiet setting and you didn't want to make any noise, I guess then it might be. I don't know if it did that when I first had it, and it doesn't always, yeah, you can hear it, it's quite squeaky, but whatever, it's amazing. See, when I took it off then, it didn't make a noise. What are you doing? I don't know. Anyway, this comes in loads of different colours. I think it's $11.99 from Amazon, and it's just amazing. It's not super heavy either. I thought it would be once you've got it full of water, but it's really not that bad. So yes, I will be using this just forever, as well as on my Disney trips. It's amazing. And the final thing I have is an edible item. I have been absolutely loving these. You will have heard me mention a million times, I love mint chocolate. Anything mint chocolate, flavoured or whatever, I just love. And I think I was searching on either Ocado or Morrison's for some kind of mint chocolate, and these came up, and I thought actually these might be a better alternative to actual chocolate because they're only 97 calories each, and it's these Muller Lite chocolate fix. So let me just get that closer. I don't know if they do different flavors of this or just like a plain chocolate, but this mint chocolate one is so good. I wouldn't have thought it was from any kind of light range. It tastes amazing. It just tastes like any other kind of chocolate yogurt dessert type thing that I've ever had before, even ones that are not low calorie. So I can highly recommend these. They taste amazing, and in the evenings, if I do just need like a little sort of dessert fix, I'm not really a big dessert person, but occasionally I think I do just need something, and these are absolutely perfect, and they're only 97 calories. So yeah, loving that. And that is actually all of my favorites for this month. Like I said, I don't have loads, but I just wanted to share those because I've been really liking some of those things. And this morning was very exciting because I managed to place my Erin Condren order. The new life planner is released in 2 days time, but because I'm a member of the EC Insider club, whatever you call it. I was able to order today. I did have a couple of hiccups just getting into the actual site for the pre-sale, but once I'd done that it was a breeze, and I did have to speak to them via the little chat thing a couple of times, and they were so helpful. And I'm having my order shipped to my Disney resort so that I can avoid you know, expensive shipping and any customs charges or anything. But I'm super excited. I've ordered the new life planner. I will be doing a video on it to show you guys. It looks beautiful. I've watched a few videos from people who have already got it, and they were sent it by Erin Condren, and it looks so great. And I ordered accessories and stuff as well, so I cannot wait to get that. And in other news, I have tried out my time iron. You will have heard me going on about this, that I needed to practice. I tried to use it this morning, and I'm not gonna lie, it almost went out of the nearest window. I was that frustrated. I was trying to do it, I was trying to follow instructional videos, it wasn't working. I was just like, you know, doing it, and it was straight, it wasn't curling at all, and I was going crazy. Ian did help me, and he actually did understand the instructions, but it's hard to explain it to someone when they're not getting it. Anyway, the first couple of attempts were a disaster, and this is what I ended up with, which is not ideal by any means, but it's actually pretty good, because what I want is like loose waves. I don't like really kind of tight curls, and it doesn't look half bad. So by the time I've practiced another couple of times, hopefully for when I'm away, I will be able to yes, have the kind of curls I want. So it's not bad at all. It does give a slightly different effect to my older curling iron, but that's what I wanted. I did want something that was like looser waves. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like I say, this is just a first attempt, so it's not ideal, but anyway, hopefully you'll be seeing the time iron in an upcoming favourites if all goes well. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and like I was saying in my last weekly vlog that went up, there won't be a weekly vlog for a couple of weeks, and there may be less videos on this channel, but as soon as I'm back from Florida, normal services will be resumed, and there's going to be tons going on, so the weekly vlogs will be a lot more interesting than they have been the last couple of weeks. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos, and I will put all of my links below for my Instagram, Facebook, my Patreon, and everything like that. We're actually doing the Patreon live stream this evening, so that'll be really fun. If you want more information on it, you can just head over and check that out in the link below. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.